Something massive just went down in the Middle East, something that could change the game for decades. I'm talking about one of the biggest air offensives in modern history. In the early hours, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, sending more than 200 fighter jets, streaking across the sky and pounding over 100 targets deep inside Iran. And these weren't just any targets. We're talking nuclear facilities, command bunkers, military bases, places like the Natanz nuclear site, the Shahid Fakour military base, and even Tehran's top commander's compound. Precision strikes all at once. The goal? Simple. Cripple Iran's nuclear program and eliminate what Israel calls an existential threat. But the cost, well, that's anything but simple. Dozens of top Iranian officials didn't survive the night. Reports confirm that the Iranian chief of staff is dead, along with senior commanders and even nuclear scientists. Iran's military command was hit so hard they had to appoint new leaders before sunrise. So what happened next? Iran wasn't about to take that lying down. Only hours later, they fired back with a storm, over 150 ballistic missiles and a swarm of kamikaze drones, all zeroed in on Israel's heartland. Central Tel Aviv got hit, sirens wailed, explosions shook the city, and for a moment, everything just stopped. At least one civilian lost their life. Over 60 were injured, and the sound of air defenses filled the night. The Israeli military says they intercepted every last drone, but the missiles still got through. Even Jordan had to shoot down several that crossed their territory. This isn't just another back and forth. This is historic, a true escalation, the kind that keeps generals up at night. Oil prices through the roof, world leaders scrambling for emergency meetings. The UN Security Council is on standby. People everywhere are asking, where does this end? Here's the bigger picture. The whole thing kicked off after the UN's nuclear watchdog slammed Iran for not playing by the rules, something that hasn't happened in nearly 20 years. Add in the collapse of US-Iran talks, and suddenly a powder keg goes off. You've got Israel calling up thousands of reservists, warning they're prepared to fight for their existence. Iran's leaders are vowing severe punishment and saying they're ready for years of war. The U.S. claims it knew about the strikes but didn't participate, though they're promising to back Israel if things get worse. The U.K. says it's staying out. Brazil is condemning Israel outright. No one's sure what the next move will be. Right now, this isn't just about Israel and Iran. This is about the whole region, maybe the whole world, standing on a knife's edge. The reality? This could explode into all-out war. Or maybe it's a high-stakes warning, a shot across the bow before things get even uglier. Either way, history's being made as we speak. So stay alert, stay informed, and if you found this breakdown helpful, share it now before the news changes or before it disappears.